Welcome to the Helping Writers Become Authors podcast. I'm KM Weiland, and I am here to take you deep with story theory, writing techniques, and the incredible wisdom of story. I believe story is the greatest power on this earth, and that as writers, we carry the torch of wielding that power with responsibility, passion, and skill. There's no such thing as just a story. Today, it is my honor and my purpose to help you write your best story, astound the world, and maybe change your life. Hello and welcome. You are listening to a special announcement episode this week. Get ready because I have something exciting to share with you. So this winter, I've been working on a new resource for all of you. I've been diving once again into the world of archetypes, this time exploring the psychology of shadows and studying character transformations, all of my favorite things. And now I'm thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of my 8-week on-demand email course, Shadow Archetypes, Writing Complex Characters. So I know many of you have been waiting for something like this, and I can't wait to take this journey with you. If you've already explored my book, Writing Archetypal Character Arcs, The Hero's Journey and Beyond, this course takes the exploration even deeper. We'll dive into how each pair of shadow archetypes plays a crucial role in helping the primary archetypes, such as maiden, hero, queen, etc., overcome weaknesses and temptations on their way to fully transforming into their next iteration of empowerment. So, are you ready to explore the shadows? In this course, we're going to delve into the psychological journey and inner conflict of the 6 archetypal arcs, from the maiden to the mage. You'll discover the profound interplay between each archetype's passive and aggressive shadows, and how each archetypal arc is about overcoming the cowardice of the passive shadow while resisting the temptation of its aggressive shadow in order to integrate a new level of true power. So this course is ideal for aspiring authors, fiction writers, creative storytellers, and screenwriters who are wanting to master the art of crafting compelling characters who add depth to your narratives. So whether you're a seasoned writer or just beginning your literary career, this in-depth approach to character arcs can help you transform your storytelling abilities and provide you with practical applications for various fiction formats, from novels to screenplays. So the course is structured into 8 comprehensive lessons, each one intentionally designed to impart the wisdom of storytelling through the lens of shadow archetypes. Every week, you will receive an email with new resources and insights to elevate your storytelling and bring your characters to life in ways that you may never have thought possible. These weekly text lessons, which will be delivered straight to your inbox, will offer you a deeper understanding of shadow archetypes and their essential role in writing enriching character arcs, making your characters breathe with authenticity and complexity. They'll offer you insight into how to skillfully portray a character's weaknesses and temptations to create a character arc that is as human and relatable as it is transformative, inspiring readers to navigate their own shadows with courage and hope. It will help you create mastery over the craft of weaving compelling character journeys that not only advance the plot, but that resonate on a personal level with each reader. It will help you gain the ability to navigate the psychological depths of the 6 life arcs and get knowledge of how the interplay of passive and aggressive shadows forms the crucible for character transformation and empowerment. And it will offer practical tools to apply these insights across various fiction genres, everything from romance to fantasy to drama to action, enabling your narratives to flourish whether in a novel or a screenplay. So why choose this course? This course empowers you with techniques to master the subtleties of the human psyche, elevating your writing to a realm where characters live and breathe beyond the confines of the page. Each email is crafted not just to inform, but to motivate, urging you to explore the uncharted depths of your creative potential. The deep dive into shadow archetypes, particularly within the context of the life arcs, presents a niche yet crucial aspect of character development that's often overlooked in mainstream writing advice. So, what are archetypal character arcs? Archetypes are symbols representing specific experiences that are recognized as culturally or even universally potent. Archetypal character arcs explore transformational periods within the human life. Now, specifically, I teach a cycle of 6 important archetypal character arcs, alternating between feminine and masculine and chronologically advancing through the human life. These archetypes are maiden and hero, which are the archetypal journeys of youth, concerned with individuation and independence. The queen and the king, which are the archetypal journeys of maturity and concerned with power and responsibility. And the crone and the mage, which are the archetypal journeys of elderhood and are concerned with the mysteries of life and death. Each archetypal journey represents a crucial initiation within the human experience. And what are shadow archetypes? Shadow archetypes, based on Carl Jung's psychological theories, represent the darker unconscious facets of a character's personality that are often denied or rejected by the person. So in storytelling, these are powerful tools for character development and conflict, driving a character's inner struggles and influencing their actions and choices, thus contributing to a transformational arc. So for instance, a hero character will grapple with both the passive shadow of the coward and the aggressive shadow of the bully. And these both reflect the potential for fear and the misuse of power, which the character must confront and integrate in order to realize full heroic potential. The exploration of this inner conflict results in multidimensional characters that are more realistic and relatable, providing opportunities for dramatic tension and plot development. Now, you may be wondering what genres are archetypes appropriate for, and the answer is any and all genres. Even though the symbolic language of archetypes often evokes the fantasy genre, these archetypes show up in all stories of all types, just as they show up in all of our personal lives. And examples from many different types of stories are used throughout the Shadow Archetypes course. A question I've been asked is, will there be beat sheets like in my book? Each archetypal study will offer a concise beat sheet that you can use for guidance in crafting your own arc. These beat sheets can be used to bring further nuance to the beat sheets that are already offered in my book, Writing Archetypal Character Arcs, which focused more on the external conflict and the antagonists. The beat sheets provided in the course will show you how to use your character's inner relationship to the shadow archetypes and how that may evolve over the course of their character arcs. So this is an email course. It will be delivered to your email or at whatever address you use when checking out, and you'll receive an email once a week. The first lesson will arrive shortly after checkout, and subsequent lessons will arrive on the same day of the week in the future. The course lasts 8 weeks. Each lesson provides a lengthy text for you to read and study at your own pace. And if you're wondering if you can ask questions during the course, the answer is absolutely. All you got to do is hit reply on any email you receive and ask me your questions. You do not need any prior knowledge of psychology or literature to benefit from this course. Although you can think of this course as Archetypes Level 2, since it does build upon the theories and systems I've discussed previously in my blog series and my book, Writing Archetypal Character Arcs, the course is structured to be as accessible and enlightening to both seasoned writers and those new to the craft. Your passion for storytelling is the only prerequisite. If you haven't read anything about archetypes before this, don't worry. The first lesson covers the necessary basics to help you access all the juiciness in the subsequent lessons. And finally, a question that some people ask is, can this course help me with my personal growth, not just my writing? And the answer is absolutely. The themes and principles covered within the Shadow Archetypes course transcend the scope of writing to offer valuable lessons and introspective tools for personal development. So as you progress through each lesson, honing your skills, your ability to craft deeply resonant psychological journeys for your characters will steadily grow. You'll acquire a profound understanding of their emotions, motivations, and inner struggles, enabling you to create narratives that captivate and engage your readers. So if you're ready to start shadow walking, you can find out more on my website at helpingwritersbecomeauthors.com. And of course, what would be a launch without a prize giveaway? This week, I am giving away another Remarkable 2 tablet, which, according to their website, replaces your notebooks and printouts with the only tablet that feels like paper. All your handwritten notes, to-dos, PDFs, and ebooks perfectly organized and in one place. I asked you to tell me what prize you'd like me to give away for this launch, and quite a few of you wanted me to give away another Remarkable 2 tablet. So good luck to all of you in the drawing. The contest will end Sunday, March 17th, 2024, and winners will be announced on Monday, March 18th. And you can sign up for that on my website at helpingwritersbecomeauthors.com. So finally, I must just send out a little thank you to my beta testers, Kane Gonzalez, Christopher Pridgeon, Laura Catherine McRae, Julia Packer-Sams, Sue Davis, and KJ A. Lewis. Thank you so much for helping me test this out and answer some of my questions about it as I was getting started. So good luck to everyone in the drawing. Have fun. And thank you for helping me celebrate the launch of the Shadow Archetypes course. I hope that it proves to be something that is a useful resource for you in writing and creating your own stories and inspires in you some of the passion that I feel toward the fascinating subject that are archetypes and shadow theory. Happy writing! And that brings us to the end of this episode of Helping Writers Become Authors. I hope you'll stop by the site for a full transcript of this episode and to join in the conversation in the comments. Tune in for next week's episode, where we'll continue to explore all things writing and storytelling. If you'd like to support the podcast, it always means a ton when you take a moment to leave a quick rating or review on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, or Spotify. To stay updated on all the latest content I create for you, the best way is to join my mailing list at helpingwritersbecomeauthors.com/mailing list. You'll also immediately gain access to lots of free resources, including my books, Crafting Unforgettable Characters and 5 Secrets of Story Structure. For real-time connection with me, more writing advice, and behind-the-scenes glimpses, follow me on Instagram at authorkmwyland. A heartfelt thank you to each one of you for your support and enthusiasm, and especially those of you who support my work on patreon.com/kmwyland. You help make my site, this podcast, and so many other resources available to writers everywhere. So until next week, keep writing, keep dreaming, and most importantly, keep being true to your stories. Thank you for being part of Helping Writers Become Authors.